Hello, my name's Anna. I'm about to go and do something a little bit crazy, so I thought I'd share with you what had got me to this point. Around about a year ago, I started to get really travel itchy. I think if you're a travelly person, you kind of get what I mean, where you're just busting out of your skin and you've got to go somewhere, anywhere. And I had a particularly bad case of this one. And like the Lonely Planet email would drop into my inbox and I just feel sick to the pit of my stomach because I could see that there were people out there in the world exploring it, and here I was sat on my desk doing PowerPoint presentations, Excel spreadsheets and everything else. And I just started to feel like what I was put on this planet to do, I wasn't doing. My personality and everything that I'd become as an adult, I wasn't giving the greatest value, and I wasn't getting the greatest value for myself either, you know. I like my job, it made me content, I enjoy the people I work with, but was I ecstatic with it? No. And so I just started thinking there's probably something more I should be doing. And at this time I started reading travel books and things like that, and I came across this book called Vagabonding, which really made me question what it was that was stopping me from going. I mean, it basically just said stop making excuses, because that's all they are. You know, there's a choice to stay. It's an absolute choice to not go and do what you actually want to be doing. So I thought about what my excuses were, and they were things like, oh, well, I've got a house, or I've got a job. Pretty rubbish excuses actually, and if they're barriers to stopping you going and do something, then they're a complete waste of time. So I hatched a little plan, and I told a few people, and I told a few more people, and then I built a website. And next week, so Monday, I am getting on a plane with the new best friend of my life. This is Boudica the bike, me and her, tight, and we're going to spend 7 months cycling through all 50 states of the US. And along the way, I'm going to be stopping into schools and talking to kids about cycling and adventure. And since making the decision, I have been absolutely ecstatic. You know, I'm a firm believer that the journey just doesn't begin when you get on the plane. It begins when you make that choice, and it's an absolute choice. And I feel so in control and so happy that I'm finally doing something that I actually want to do. So I just wanted to share that with you and just say, if there's something that you think, you've got an inkling that you might actually want to go and do it, then just do it. I mean, really, you have one life. And mine started, I honestly woke up and thought, what would I do if I could do anything tomorrow? And that's how it started. And I scaled it back and I changed it a little bit. But I think you've got to start big. You know, you really do have just one life. And you don't want to be sitting there when you're 80, you know, with your one tooth, eating your beans and thinking, oh, wish I'd done that. I just think the way I'm living my life at the moment, I'm going to get to 80 and I'm going to be like, do you know what, that was one rocking heck of a ride. And I'm pretty happy I made the choices I did. So get out there, do it.